court's in session. The court's in session now. Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
Good evening, members of the George Camera Club, to this wonderful evening. Nice for us to be together again.
Yes.
And tonight we have show and tell. So as you know, some of our senior members will present their pictures.
Great.
And they might say something about it, but this is also not only for the judges to comment on these pictures. We expect the audience to also give their comments on these pictures. So you're very welcome while the judges talk or afterwards, and we expect participation from all of you. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Wow.
Amazing.
Ben has just been promoted to a senior worker, and this is his first evening in the show and tell.
Oh.
The picture actually reflects that. I think, you know, this attempt to shock us and to show us a naked woman, Ben, I think it's a very feeble attempt to portray this beautiful woman in this picture. Let me just remind you, Ben, that there is a subtle difference between art and pornography. And in this case, I'm not too sure why you put her in this dark black water. Because,
Too much water.
yeah, and he's trying to hide the most sensual parts of the woman. And then to even attempt to blur that through this murky water, there's no justice to this beautiful woman. In my humble opinion, Ben, you should, for the time being, stick to photographing seagulls and empty condensed milk cans. My score for this picture, for the beautiful lady, 10 out of 10. For your attempt of this photograph, 1 out of 10.
Sir, very glad that you entered this photograph for this show and tell this evening. It is a beautiful photograph. The best part of this photograph, however, is the clouds. It's absolutely beautiful. But that is where it ends. Apart from that, it's a very busy photograph.
Too busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It is buildings that are cut off. It is the focus of the object is squeezed into the side. The woman at the corner there hardly participates. She's cut off at a third T3 level. What is this?
And he's a senior photographer
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The good name of our club is really now at the going to the
DSSA.
Exactly. So the trees are cut off. So it's almost like two pictures in one. Did you try to Photoshop this? Really? Now a score. What type of score? If you were my student, I would fail you. I would fail you. But I don't know if I can be kind. But the best score I would be able to give to you tonight is a.
So Ben, you've entered this photograph as a portrait. It's a portrait of your grandfather, your opa. Now, the first thing, your sensor must be clean. It looks so dirty. Look at it, it's terrible. Were you in the Kalahari when you shot this? Got all dust on it. And then how many times have we told you? With a frame, it mustn't dominate. What you've got here is a frame and a little grandpa in the middle. Yeah, you don't do it like that. No, it's not a good photograph. But I've been looking at it and I'm suddenly seeing something very interesting. If you look at it like that, then it looks like your Oma. Your Oma, your Opa. That is amazing, eh? But
That's artistic.
you know, this is supposed to be show and tell, and you want to go further in the club. Well, if you show us photos like this, then we tell you, gaan kak.
What now? Hey! Hey, what you do? Is he mal?
What's that?
Julle klomp doners.
Put it down.
En julle allemaal vrek skiet.
Yeah, sit down, sit.